I don't know, if anybody is watching from abroad, you can always comment. But I think I saw maybe Kim is watching from the West Coast. So if so, hi. You said Layla was watching earlier. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Hello. Okay. This is my second set. This is my I guess I don't know. I wouldn't consider this to be a workhorse song. This is kind of one of my standards, and it's one of my favorite songs. And I will pronounce Gora correctly. I lived in Jelena Gora, and this song is one of the few that I ever wrote that I just turned on the tape recorder, and except for like 2 lines, I wrote it the first time. I just played it out. And what was germinating was I had moved to Poland a year or 2 before that, and I remember someone said we were in Jelena Gora, which I should pronounce correctly, given the fact that I lived there a very long time. Used to be Grunberg, and then it had been other things in the past. And one of my Polish friends was talking to me one night and said, "You have to understand this is a border town, a borderland. It changes all the time, and people don't build things that last here and things like that." So I was thinking about that, but I think the resonance from me too is that the area that I'm from is on the border of the North and South, on the state that split in the Civil War, and we're on the border county. So I'm from the border county. So the combination of the two, I came back to Poland, and I don't know, sat down. I had some of that stuff going around in my head, and I turned on my recorder, and not exactly like this, but something like this. The words pretty much came out. Cold border town. I used to do this with my Jelena Gora band, Berkeley and Currents. I still have my strap here. Can't get a border drawn. Can't play the same song more than once, but in between walls you're just about cold and all so self-drawn in this day and all. Considered it all internal, it all you say, and all the right thoughts in and out the wrong way, with the pulse of a sword on the world feeding out. In a cold border town you're about petered out. All for guess you made out all right. It hasn't been thought, it hasn't been tried. They haven't caught on, they haven't laid eyes. And I'll say transform, and I'll send down light. And I'll say transform, and I'll say tonight. The pubs of this world, where the poets of the world bleed it out. To a cold border town. To a cold border town. So what's it all for? And you answer like this: it hasn't been thought, it hasn't been tried. They haven't caught on, they haven't laid eyes. And I'll say transform, and I'll send down light in all those tab blocks where they sit with low light. And I'll support that, and I'll support this, and I'll support war, and I'll take no risk. And it's harder to talk in a cold border Reich, in a cold border town. It was just about right. In a cold border town, it was just about right. In a cold border town, it was just about right. night in a cold border town. In a cold border town. So what's it all for? And you answer like this, that I'll support businesses on precedents paved in the lost side of the world where no one holds no weight. Well, it all started out, and it gets safe to say, in a cold border town you don't end all the way. Well, my thoughts on the world, well, they come pouring out in a cold border town where I get sorted out. I'm lost in the world and I come down and come creeping in. To a cold border town. To a cold border town.